This is a little experimental diorama that I made up years ago, and after I made it as a test, and then I put away in a box. This measures about 9.5 inches by 6.5 inches by about 2.5 inches tall. It's made from the Sandbag mold number 340, and it's also the 1.5 inch trench plank mold, which is number 223. This is good for 20. Here's a 28 millimeter figure. You can kind of see how the gun goes over top. It's got a kind of a good range of view. And basically, I'll just give you kind of a once around. Let's get a kind of a close up so you can kind of see some of the detail on here. That's some of the detail that's on the inside there. And it's got ground foam for some of the scenic materials. Now, the other two sides are kind of boring. They're just like painted brown, so because it's kind of a chunk of foam that's just cut. I don't really know what you do with it. I'm just going to try to sell it. Maybe somebody could use it for a shelf display for miniatures. I don't know what these miniature figures are. These are not included in the auction when I'm selling this thing, but at least you can see how 28 millimeter figure would fit on top of this. So if you want to put it on a shelf, display some of your miniatures. Of course, this would probably look a little bit better for World War II miniatures rather than modern day, but it's just kind of demonstrating the size of it. So we'll see if anybody is interested in buying this thing. Once again, as I usually do, I sign the bottom of it so it's I'm the one that actually made this thing. And hopefully I'll get a couple of dollars for it. I'm just kind of going through boxes of stuff that I've stored away and hasn't seen the light of day in years.